Okay, on query 3, page 35, it asks you to summarize and give the total number of hours for all non-U.S. citizens and total number of hours worked for all U.S. citizens. So we'll need to create a new query. Go to the Create tab, Query Design. Now in this case, to know if they're a U.S. citizen, we need the employee table, and to know what hours were worked, we need the hours worked table. Close that table box. Now we need totals, so we need another another option here for our query. Now it's there, it's just not being shown. So on the show hide section here on the design tab, click totals. Notice that total is added to our options here. Now if you look at this, you'll see all the fields for the employee table and all the fields for the hours worked table. But what we need to do is we need a calculated field, so we're going to type our own name, which is total hours worked, and we are going to put a colon and choose hours. Now what that's going to do is it's going to use the hours field on the hours table, and since there's only one hours field, it chose the right table for us. But instead of just saying hours on our results page, our results will say total hours worked, so that that column makes sense. Now under total it says group by. We don't want to group by hours worked, we want to total hours worked. So we will select the sum to sum up hours that are worked. Now right now it would give me the total hours worked by everyone, as one lump sum. We want to come over here to the next field, and we want to choose U.S. citizen, which is on the employee table, employee U.S. citizen. And this one we want to group by. That means it's going to give me a total for all the non-U.S. citizens and a total for all the U.S. citizens. One other thing we need to do, because our relationships are not built and the text does not have you go into the relationships window and build the relationships, we need to tell Access or tell this query, how does employee table and hours work table, how do they interrelate? So we're going to grab the employee ID on the employees table, and we're going to drop it right over the top of employee ID on the worked hours worked table. So we do that. It will draw a line between these two tables to show which go together. Now we will close. We will save it as query 3, and when we run query 3, we get the total number of hours worked for U.S. citizens with a checkbox, and the total number of hours worked for people who are not a U.S. citizen. It doesn't tell us individual employees, it just gives us the total.